Boom. Yeah, like that. All right. We're recording.
Recording in
Let's
progress.
do it. Let's do it. What's going on, guys? What's up, Wanda? I'll see you in the chat. Today we're going to be talking about. Let's fix this. I don't know why it keeps moving. We're going to be talking about AI, how to use AI for meal prep. How to use AI for meal prep. How to use AI for meal prep. Guys, this is like a lot of sauce. I'm telling you guys this because this was extremely popular with my call last week. And many people really enjoyed like the sauce that I shared about AI and how to utilize ChatGPT to help you with tracking foods whenever you're in restaurants. And now what I'm going to be doing is giving you guys some sauce about how we can utilize ChatGPT to meal prep. So I really like this. I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about this. Oh yeah, my girl Jeanette. My girl Jeanette's here. We need some more people. How's everybody's day? Instagram, TikTok, talk to me. How's everybody's day? Everybody's day is good. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are enjoying it with loved ones. Yes, YouTube. What about you? How's your days going on? Talk to me. I see y'all live there. All right. There you go. We're getting some more people here. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, fam? How we doing today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm sure there's going to be some more people coming on. Lisa's phone. Love it. Let's do it. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah, Wanda. Happy Sunday. All right, Wanda, I'm going to be relying on you a lot today so that we can lead by example for our two new clients here on our call. That being said, Wanda, typically what we end up doing is start off with sharing a win. I choose someone on the call. You guys share a win. Then you guys have a Q&A time session with me. I do that with every single person that's on the call, and then we go to the topic of conversation. So that being said, Wanda, are we on? Gonna rely
Yes,
on
we
you.
on.
What's up, girl? How we doing?
I got better. I'm much better now.
I love that. Let's share a win. Let's motivate these girls.
Okay, so I have walked 25,000 steps.
God damn.
In just one day. Yeah, I'm getting better at that.
25,000 steps.
Yeah, we have we like walking in this family.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's my win.
I love that.
Another thing is now I'm gonna start creatine, so that's a win.
That's a good one. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure we're drinking water.
Yeah, that has improved too.
Love that. Perfect. Give it just a little bit of advice for creatine for new users out here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Is the fact that when you're on creatine, on the first 48 to 72 hours, you want to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water, as always. whenever you're on creatine. You don't have to go on it, go off it, go on it, go off it, like do a cycle. Okay, it's extremely natural. Okay, it's not like it's any, it's illegal or anything like that. Two and three, make sure that you're prepared to feel like a little bit of discomfort in your stomach, maybe for the first 24 to 48 hours. It may happen, it may not. It's 50-50. But you may feel a little bloated the first day or two. It's okay. It's probably from the creatine. But once you're drinking water, it will just kind of like digest in your system and you'll be completely fine. Just FYI, creatine is completely natural. It's found in red meat. So it's not like it's artificial or you're taking steroids or anything like that. Okay. Wanda, do you have any questions or how can I support you?
So, I want to be clear. The creatine is also from to feed the muscles, right?
Yes, it's for muscles, it's for memory, it's for mental clarity, it's for recovery. So you have a lot. I have my 96-year-old grandmother on creatine. So it's that safe. Have any other questions, Wanda? No? Perfect. Love it. All right. Lisa. What's up, Lisa? Unmute yourself, please. What's going on, girl?
Hey, how are you?
Welcome to your first ever call. Welcome to the family. All right.
Thank you.
We have 3 lovely ladies here that out of like the 48, 49 people that we have on the community chat. This is why we have 2 calls. We have Sunday calls in the afternoon. We have Wednesday night calls. So
Okay.
just like the setup that Wanda did, we start off with a win. Nothing negative. Nothing like that would just like lower the vibes here. We want to share a win. And you can ask as many questions as you want before we give the baton to Jeanette, who's next.
Okay, well, a win for me is actually getting up and working out in the morning. So I found the energy to work out in the morning and adding more protein. So I've been definitely adding protein.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a win for me.
I love that. How does that compare to how you would do how your life was before implementing those things?
Well, I found more energy by implementing the protein, like making sure that I'm adding it in. So I really feel the difference getting up in the morning with putting in more protein. So I'm having a lot more energy.
I love that.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing for you, right?
Yeah, it was a big thing for me. Yeah, very low on energy. Because I was trying to, I was doing this whole like not eating meat and not eating a bunch of stuff, and then I wasn't substituting. So now finding the substitutions and putting protein, powder protein, and it's working.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah,
that's a huge win. That's a huge win.
Yeah. So that's a good thing for me.
Lisa, how can I be of service for you? How can I support you? Do you have any questions that I can help you in?
No, I don't have any questions right now. So I'm okay. I'm good.
Love it. Well,
yeah.
My chat's here on the app. So if you ever need me, just reach out, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Right. No problem. Jeanette, what's going on, girl? Welcome to your first ever call.
Hi, everyone. I'm okay. I am, let me start with something good, though.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to the gym. I'm walking more. So I always told you the gym is my fear.
Yeah.
But we're getting there.
Love it.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now that you're going to the gym rather than before where you had that fear that you were mentioning on a call?
I mean, I think it's just me playing my own mind games. I'm always like, oh my God, like they're looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's just in the mind. Just go do what you gotta do, stay focused. I actually found a group of girls that we haven't seen each other in a while, so we check in with each other already. Like, where are you at? Like, why are you not here? So,
hey.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah.
I love that, Jeanette.
Yeah.
That's cool. How can I support you?
I am struggling because I'm having really bad headaches, and I think it's the just changing with the food. So I had sent to Aaron that I'm having like really bad headaches, and I think it's just that I overload with food. And now that I'm actually watching what I'm eating, I think it's just my withdrawal of like all the greasy food that I used to eat.
Do you mind if I ask you additional questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Maybe we could like address this. All right. So when has the headache started?
So like I'll have breakfast, I'll have a snack, and then once lunchtime and dinner comes, it's like, am I eating enough, or am I just withdrawing from the fatness that I like the burgers,
Oh wait,
like
time
the
out,
greasy.
Jeanette. When has the headaches started? Like, has it started since you joined the program? Did it start like 2 weeks ago, a month ago?
2-3 days ago.
Okay, so 2-3 days ago. All right, and then proceed. Like, when does it typically start throughout the day?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. When's your lunchtime?
Between 12 and 1.
12 to 1. Okay. All right. Besides your diet, have you changed anything else in your routine? Anything at all? Whether it's sleep, whether it's working out, whether it's coffee in the morning, coffee at night, anything besides food?
No. I mean, like, I'm walking every day, even though it's not a task. That's something that's always been the same.
Good.
So I haven't changed anything.
Okay. All right. So then let's support you in the food. So with the food, what has, besides the greasy foods that that we've stopped or you've kind of minimized, has there been anything else that you've kind of changed in your?
I don't have too many sweets neither.
Yeah. Got it. Sweets like what?
Ice cream, brownie, something with chocolate, right? So like there's something that I always need before I end my day is usually something sweet. It could be a chocolate chip cookie, a brownie, chocolate cake, something with chocolate. But I haven't really had that, so.
Got it. Okay. The reason why I'm asking all this is because then most likely, you may be right, you're having that sugar withdrawal, especially since when we had that conversation where you would kind of like eat these types of things extremely often, every other day or every day. Having the limitation of the sugar withdrawals would definitely have you do that. So it's been going on for the past 2 or 3 days. Has the intensity of the headache has it kind of decreased as time went on?
I mean, once I get the food in my system, it goes away. But then it comes back because it's like urging more.
Yeah.
Or it wants more.
Yeah.
So that's why I've been struggling.
Got it. Understood. All right. So what I can do, I actually have a meeting with Aaron after these calls every Sunday. I'll have him come up with some like healthy snacks or healthy alternatives for the type of snacks that you'd like. This way, you're tricking your mind that you're consuming similar things like this. This way, you're not kind of like it's a cold turkey withdrawal. And I don't want to compare it to like, alcoholism or drugs, but like you completely stop cold turkey. It's like, oh my God, your mind is like, what do I need? You know what I'm saying? So that being said, I'll have Aaron support you. Absolutely. And you'll just have some extra value on the side. That's not a problem. I'll absolutely do that for you. Okay. Besides the headaches, is there any other pain or discomfort that you're receiving or that you're getting?
It's just the soreness, once you start actually doing more, it's just your body is sore. But I think that just comes with the nature of working out, moving muscles. So other than that, no, I'm good.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Yeah, soreness is completely normal. The best way you could avoid that is make sure you're stretching right after your workouts and having protein every single day. Okay. All right, love it, Jeanette. I'll my team and I will be reaching out to you right after our call. Okay. Cool. All right. So today's call, what I want to talk about specifically is how to use AI to plan easy meal preps without overthinking it. How to use AI to plan easy meal preps without overthinking it. Who here has like dreaded doing meal preps on their own, let's say on a typical weekend, because it takes so much time? You guys could just like show hands. Wanda says me. Love it. Okay. Jeanette too. All right. So most people want to meal prep, but they don't. Why? Because it feels overwhelming. There's too many recipes, too much time, not enough structure. And meal preps doesn't have to be necessarily 5 hours every Sunday with 20 different containers. Okay. So what I'm going to give you is a hack where AI can help you break it down into something simple, realistic, and doable. By the end of this call, you'll have a copy and paste prompt that you can plug into ChatGPT, whether you pay for ChatGPT or it's free. That turns your favorite foods into a 3-day meal prep guide. It's organizable, it's repeatable, and is aligned with your nutrition plan that we, as a team, the Abarca Fitness team, Aaron, the registered dietitian, has built for you. This keeps you consistent without any stress. Okay. Now I want to kind of break down on like why this is going to help you. Meal preps fail for most people. Why? Because it's too complicated. Okay, it's unrealistic time commitment, and unless you're like a trainer who like loves cooking and who is like a bodybuilder and is like weighing foods and all this stuff, it takes like a shitload of time. It's insane. All right, I don't even do that. I don't even expect you guys to do that. All right, so the role of AI versus Aaron, the registered dietitian. Okay, I already have an idea of like maybe this thought has already crossed your mind before or after. So perhaps you're already thinking, well, if I'm going to use AI, why am I going to use Aaron, the registered dietitian? That's very logical. But the key here is that AI is going to format and organize your meals. Aaron, the registered dietitian, sets your macros. What's your macros? Protein, carbs, and fats. Set your calories. Adjusts your macros and your calories. Educates you in food. And because we know you guys individually, personally, we know how your lifestyle is with hormones. We know how your lifestyle is, period. We know whether your stress is high or low. AI doesn't know that. And because, for a perfect example is Jeanette is having like a little bit of a withdrawal of sugar, AI is not going to know that. So AI needs to be utilized as a tool, not as a nutritionist. It is your own personal assistant. Okay? AI will be supporting you, is not going to be doing the work for you. Okay? For example, a nice little side note, I use AI to have an idea about like my taxes and an idea of like my explanation between my profit and loss sheets. I'm not going to have AI do my taxes for me. Absolutely not. It doesn't know my specific goals. Does that make sense? Everybody put yes on the chat if it doesn't make sense. Cool. Love it. All right. So this is, I'm going to have a live demo on like how to do things with this prompt. What a prompt is, just in case you guys don't know, is how to specifically request things with ChatGPT or the AI. Okay, the prompt is extremely important because the prompt needs to know what it is, how it's going to help you, what's the goal, and why specifically you need it. If you just ask, hey, can you come up with a meal plan, it's going to just make it just general, and there's not going to be any difference between you Googling something rather than something catered to your body type. I always push this. Body type is extremely important. Everybody has different shapes, different sizes, different ages, different journeys in their lifestyle, different kids that you guys delivered, right? So all this to say that it needs to be catered specifically to your body type. Okay, so if we were sitting face to face, I tell you this: you don't need 15 different meals. You need 3 or 4 simple ones that you can repeat. What this call is going to help you do is going to make the boring part, aka planning, a lot faster, so that your job is just to stick to it rather than planning everything. Does that make sense? Yes? Love it. Cool. All right. So since you guys are here, I'm going to add this prompt here, and I'm going to post this this prompt in the community chat as well, because I record all these calls, and people can always replay it, by the way, just in case. Okay, so that is going to be the prompt. All right, so I am going to share my screen. All right, so I am using ChatGPT right now, right? I'm going to use, you guys see my screen? Give me just a thumbs up. You don't have to type it. Perfect. Okay. So I'm copying this prompt. You are my meal prep assistant. Using these foods, let's say, for example, my list of proteins, the things I have in my disposable, my grocery list, I already bought it, right? So let's say I have salmon. Let's say I have, you know what? I'll have you guys help me out. Give me some proteins that you guys like. Anyone?
Chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Perfect. Love it. Anyone else?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. Love it. Okay. That's enough. What about carbs? Talk to me about carbs. What carbs do you guys like?
Sweet potatoes.
Don't be shy. Good. Sweet potato. What else?
Jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice. What else? Give me one more. Anyone? Sweet potato, jasmine rice.
Brown
Black
rice.
beans.
I like beans. Beans, yes. Okay. Veggies. I like cauliflower. Give me some more.
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Cool. Hopefully I'm not butchering this word.
And asparagus, maybe?
Yeah. Asparagus. Asparagus. That's how I spell. Don't judge me. All right. Fats. I love avocado. Who else? Avocado. You guys cook with olive oil? Yes? Yes? Cool. Let's put olive oil. Olive oil is extremely important. Olive oil. I have a lot of my clients. This is going to be more for like my clients who are not on this call. They like to use coconut oil.
Or avocado oil.
Or avocado. Yeah, avocado oil. That's already included in there. Okay. Create 3 simple 3-day meal prep plan that uses repeat meals to save time. Takes less than... Meal prep usually takes, what, like 5 hours, 4 hours? Right? Let's say 30 minutes is okay, right? Can I have a nod? Yes? 30 minutes?
Yeah.
That's cool? Cool. Love it. Cooking per day. Keeps meals high in protein, balanced in carbs and fats. Organize it into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You guys ready? This is how you're going to... So the prompt that I just put on the Zoom, that's the actual prompt. You need to customize it based on what you have in your fridge, what you usually have in your grocery lists, okay? And or what Aaron has told you to utilize as meal preps. Does that make sense? Yes, cool. Okay. So So here we go. Ready? Daily breakfast, same every day. Meal, avocado egg. Okay, so have a cup of jasmine rice, avocado sliced, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, drizzle on top. This is important. 1 teaspoon is approximately 100 to 200 calories. Okay, a tablespoon will double that. Okay, I know. Listen, I'm Hispanic, and this is how my mom cooks. She'll get the olive oil, and she just a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm like, Mom, that's like 5 tablespoons. A teaspoon is 100 calories. A tablespoon, a 5 count is already 500 or 600 calories. Does that make sense? You guys think sometimes you guys are eating well. Yeah, absolutely. But if you have a 5 count of olive oil, you're already adding 600 calories. And then you're like, why am I not losing weight? Does that make sense? Is that based on our caloric deficit? Absolutely. Okay, cook rice in a bulk day. Okay, so this is day for breakfast, daily breakfast. No and ifs or buts. And again, this is a hypothetical, guys. Same days for 1 and 2 for lunch. We have ground beef, sweet potato bowl, 5 ounces, 1 medium sweet potato, half a cup of black beans, steamed broccoli, again, 1 teaspoon of olive oil. This is a prep tip. You understand this, guys? Like, this is actually going to be saving you guys a chunk of time. Rather than 4 or 5 hours of having no idea what to do for meal prep, okay, and making arroz con gandules that's going to take like 3 hours, this is easy. And then you can still enjoy the arroz con gandules 1 time a week. Does that make sense? Okay, day 3, chicken, cauliflower, power plate. All right, and what if, you know what, this is great. What if I want to ask it, give me a calorie breakdown for each. Okay, look how low in calories this is. This is 350 calories for breakfast, 500 calories for lunch, 400 calories day 3, dinner, 475 calories. Are you understanding that, like, very high protein, decent amount of carbs, decent amount of fat? And because your high protein and carbs are there and fats are there, you're going to be full longer throughout the day. And also notice that we're utilizing this as a tool to just organize things, not necessarily make it be your nutritionist, because you have a registered dietitian that already knows your profile. This doesn't know your profile. Okay? There's a nice little breakdown. Do we have any questions so far? Does frozen veggies make a difference? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? Now, you guys have access to my help folder. If you guys have, before you guys even ask the question of like, what's a cup, what's half a cup, there are measurement recommendations of what a fist size is, similar to a cup, what is a handful size, similar to a half a cup, etc. Okay, a teaspoon is basically a thumb. If it's the size of a thumb, that's a teaspoon. Things like this is actually in your help folder, in the help chat. You can't really reply there, but you can review all the sauce that's there. I brought measuring cups. You can do that as well, Wanda. That's good. Guys, do we have any questions on this? No questions. Any comments? Yeah, it makes it easier for me to be exact. Absolutely. And ladies, I'm sharing this because I don't want you guys to be like stressing, and you want to utilize your time wisely. A lot of you ladies, you guys are busy women throughout the day. So we want to be as efficient as possible when you guys are doing this. Okay? You're in and out in the kitchen. You're in and out at the gym. You're efficient in and out. Okay? Cool. Homework. This is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go on a community chat right after this call, and I want you guys to share your major takeaways. What was your major takeaway on this call? Make everybody jealous and want to watch this replay, because I'm sure this was extremely valuable. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to comment the prompt that I have here with instructions, and I'm also going to post it on the help group as well. This way you can always refer to it. My suggestion, because you guys have it here, copy and paste that prompt, put it in your notes, and just utilize it whenever you guys want it. Okay? Whether you guys are going to be meal prepping 1 time a week or 2 times a week. Cool? All right. I love you guys. Be well. Have the best Sunday of your life. Oh, and by the way, Wanda, you might know this, but there's a challenge that's going to be starting for new followers on Instagram, is to celebrate the fact that I'm a new father. It's called Diapers to Dumbbells. And the challenge for them is that they get a very basic training program, they get access to the community, and they end up having involvement into the community chat. So that being said, they only have access for the next 4 days, Monday through Thursday. Now, how this challenge affects you guys is that you guys have challenges of yourself once a month, generally. You guys are going to have a challenge towards the end of this month, and you guys end up winning prizes like free training discount codes. You guys end up getting free merch. You guys end up getting $300, $200 cash. You guys end up getting a free spa day paid by me. Okay, so these challenges is to incentivize you guys to keep focused. All right. Wanda has been a winner of the challenge. I think you won what, like $150 cash, right? I zelled it live on a call, right, Wanda? Anyways, so
Yes.
the goal here is the fact that in the next 4 days, I want these new followers to feel supported, to feel engaged with everybody inside the Abarca Fitness community. So I'm gonna have my team in there. Whoever is the most engaging with these new followers, welcoming them in, asking any questions, posting on the community chat, just being engaged. Whoever wins this, whoever is the most engaged will win this incentive, and this incentive will give them 20 extra points for this next challenge that's going to be starting for you guys. And this next challenge is exclusively only for clients. It's fun, it's competitive, and you guys end up winning a lot of expensive prizes. Okay, I want to spend money on you guys. All right, so that being said, these points are applicable. Whoever's the winner, let's say it's Jeanette ends up winning. You already 20 points ahead of everybody else, all the other 50 clients that I have in there. Okay, you stay consistent on the challenge, you end up winning, boom, you already have a huge advantage. Does that make sense? So what I want is Monday through Thursday this week, there's going to be they're mostly women. There's going to be a lot of women that are brand new, only have access to the chat for 4 days. Make them feel welcomed. Okay? All right, any questions? You guys could DM me and put me in the community chat, okay? Peace. Have the best Sunday ever. Love y'all. Any questions? YouTube, Instagram? No? TikTok? No? What's up, bro? My boy Donnie. Always showing love, bro. I love it. No questions? No questions? Andrew Taint. That's funny. All right, no questions. Love y'all. Who's here? Laura 24 Club and Briggs. All right, guys. You guys gonna give me like a rose or some shit? This is the first time I like do some. Give me a rose, guys. I never had a rose ever in my life. Can I have a rose? Can you guys give me a rose, please? No? Okay. All right. Good talk to you out there. Love y'all.